Hello everyone, welcome back. We are continuing our series of Lego City in Review. This is a series where I go over Lego City sets all the way spanning from 2005 to 2011, and with the goal of making a wish list for my Lego City that I'm currently working on. That Lego City being one that only uses sets from 2005 to 2011. So, we are going to go ahead and jump right in. Today we're going to be looking at sets from 2009. So before we start, let's go ahead and look at the sets we've already added on our wish list from previous years. So from 2005, we have the Street Sweeper Police Motorcycle, Fire Truck, and XXL Mobile Crane. From 2006, we have the Cargo Train Deluxe, the Holiday Train, and the Lego City Airport, along with the construction site and crane. And then from 2007, we added the Lego Fire Station, the Lego Train Station, and then two of the creator houses. And in the last video from 2008, we looked at the Lego City Police Headquarters. I added that to my wish list. I also added the Prisoner Transport, Public Service Worker, the Coast Guard Helicopter, Coast Guard Platform HQ, and Lego Police Car. Alright, so before we get right into the individual sets, let's go ahead and look at a catalog from 2009. This is one that I found on the internet. It's in a different language. So here we can see some of the creator sets. I always include the creator sets because I used a lot of these in my Lego City. So we have the beach house here, this creator house right here. And then we also have this little diorama of a construction site. You can see a lot of new sets are released, and they completely, or didn't completely, but they revamped the older construction sets you can see here. So they have a new mobile crane here that's building a building, and then a transport truck that comes with that. A new small bulldozer, small dump truck, and then another crane variation. But it looks like they kept the street sweeper from the 2005. And another sub-theme was invented. So we get Lego Farm in this wave of Lego City sets. So you have this harvester, the horse transport car truck, and then the tractor here, and then the Lego Farm itself. This was one of my favorite sub-themes. I really like this. Interestingly enough, I actually noticed this because I owned this Lego set as a kid, this little Jeep looking car. But you can actually see they used an old minifigure from 1994. I'm not sure how long this minifigure stuck around, if he was here in later years. But interestingly enough, they used him in this little farm diorama, which I found to be very interesting because I definitely remember having this, or a variation of this minifigure when I was younger. So that's just a weird fun fact for you guys. All right, let's start off with 2009 sets individually. So first we have 5642. This is a little dump truck type thing. It looks more like a cart. I like some of these smaller builds, but honestly, I have enough vehicles as it is in my city, and I probably won't want to add a lot more. And I would have bought this as a kid just for the minifigure, and I can honestly buy those on Bricklink now, so I'm going to say no to adding this to my wish list. We move on to 7630. This is a dump truck. Wait, not dump truck, bulldozer. This is a bulldozer, 7630, and I actually really like this build. I think it looks really clean, and I think I will add this one to my wish list. Then we have 7631. This is the dump truck, and it's a really nice build. Definitely think I will add this to my wish list because currently, as it stands, I just have the mobile crane and street sweeper on my wish list. 7632, I don't know the exact name, but this is a variation of a crane. Looks like it can put together a building here. Probably wouldn't add this to my wish list just because I already want the XXL mobile crane from 2005. I think that kind of works for most crane things. And then also, I already have the construction yard with the massive crane on my wish list as well. So this probably will not go on my wish list. Then we have 7633, same reason. This won't go on my wish list just because I already have something that can do the same job in my city. So this will not go on there. I think this is a great set though. It comes with a really cool building, a transport truck, Looks like this little tiny bulldozer right here, which is awesome. So won't add it to my wish list, but I would consider adding it if you want a great value, because this does come with a lot of great little builds. All right, moving right along, we have this, I'm blanking on the name, cement roller, I think it's called. Yeah, a roller of some sort, construction roller. I believe it's called a cement roller, I'm not sure though. So we have this roller here, and then this guy has like a little mini thing that packs down soil. Probably won't add this to my list. I might need something like this eventually in my city, but I don't think I would add this to my list right now. Then we have a bigger variation of a bulldozer. This is 7685. I really like this build. It looks nice and clean. Probably won't add it to my list though, just because I already have a smaller one for my city. So no to adding this one to my wish list. All right, and this is the farm line. So we're starting off with 4899. This is a little tractor polybag. Honestly, this is a cool little build, and I really like the minifigure it comes with, so I probably will add this to my wish list. I think it's a really nice, cool build. Then we have a bigger tractor, 7634. I'm a big fan of the farm line. I'm going to add this to my wish list. I think it's a really cool little setup right here. And I like the red color that the tractor is as well. 7635, this is the truck with horse trailer. I actually own this Lego set already, so I will not be adding it to the list. But this is a really cool build, and I have fond memories of playing with this set growing up. Yeah, good build. 7636, this is the harvester. I will not add this to my list just because it's too big of a build, and I can't really see myself putting it in the city. So I'm going to say no, although I'm a big fan of the entire farmland, so I wouldn't be mad if I bought this way later, but it's just not a priority to put in my city right now, so I'm going to say no to this one. 7637, the Lego City Farm. I really like this. Definitely going on my wish list. I think it's kind of harder to buy right now though, so it's based on the listings I've seen on eBay, this is a harder one to buy, but I'm definitely adding this to my wish list. I think it's an awesome build. Yeah, let's keep moving. All right, 8402. This is the sports car, part of the transport line. I really liked this set growing up. I think I kind of used it along with the city corner. This guy would come into the city corner and dine, so it was a nice little set to go along with the rest of the transport line. I actually own 2 of these, so I won't be adding this one to my wish list. So let's keep moving. All right, and then we have the tow truck, 7638. I really wanted this set as a kid, but I don't think I ever got it. So I never got it as a kid, but I did buy it recently. So I actually do own this one now, so it won't be going on the wish list, but I definitely recommend it for your city because it's a great set. And I actually got I got the tow truck along with this one in a bundle on eBay, so I actually own this one too. This one wasn't actually on my list of priority sets to purchase though. I mean, it's nice to have, so I wouldn't have put it on my wish list, but I do own it. And it's a little helicopter, and I guess just for anything that really breaks down on the highway, you just send this truck out to go find them. So, okay builds, probably wouldn't add it to my wish list, but I already own it, so I don't need to. All right, I loved this set as a kid. This is the 7642 Garage. I really liked this set. I wanted to add it along my service station, I remember, and connect it onto there. I actually bought this set, so I already own it, and I'm really excited to build it. I haven't built it yet. It's just in my collection currently. But this is a great set. Would have added it to my wish list, but I already own it. Great set. I might do a video going over it later. But yeah, if you don't have it on your wish list, I would add it because it's a great set. All right, and then we have 7643. This is the stunt plane, I think it was called. I'm not sure of the title. It might be right there on the screen, and I'm just not seeing it. But this is a nice little stunt plane build, and then it looks like a little ice cream parlor as well. 2 minifigures that come with it. I probably would have bought it just for the minifigures, honestly. Probably won't add it to my wish list, but it is a cool little build. 7639, the camper. So I actually owned this set as a kid. Really great set. I might actually buy another one, but I won't add it to the wish list just because I already own it. But this was a great little camper. perfect for like having people come to your beach because it's got a surfboard and a bike. So I remember really liking this set as a kid, so definitely a great set. Won't add it to my wish list though, since I already have it. Then we have 7641, the Lego City Corner. I feel like out of all the sets in 2009, this was the best one. I really love this set, a lot of fond memories. I think I actually bought this set along with my little sister, so she owned, I think we like split it up. We like $30 and $30. She owned the pizza parlor, and then I owned the bike shop. Or she owned the pizza parlor, and she might have spent 40 and I only spent 20 on it. But I just wanted this little build here because I like the bike shop. And then she owned all of this portion of the set. So yeah, overall it's a great set. A lot of playability with it. The buildings have like an open type feel where you can like play with them also. So like I'm a big fan of that. I know a lot of the newer builds do like kind of closed off builds where you can't really access the back of the Lego set. But this one didn't. It had a lot of playability, and yeah, a lot of fond memories of playing with this set. So I would add it to my list, but I already have it, so yeah. All right, and then we have 7747. This is the wind turbine transport. It's a good set. I don't think I would add it to my list though, just because not a lot of room in my city, so it'd be hard to find a spot for it. And I just think the scale of it is a lot bigger than some of the other sets. So I'm gonna say no to this one, but it is a cool set. The 2009 Lego City Advent Calendar. I like this set. I think I would add it to my list just because I like the minifigures it comes with. Yeah, you just have different variations, like a different police officer, service worker. He actually looks a lot like the one from 2007, which is interesting. And you have this little kid. It comes with like a remote control car, little Christmas tree. Definitely would add this to my wish list. I like it a lot. All right, and then we have 8398, the barbecue stand. I actually owned this set growing up as a kid. Great little build. This guy can set up anywhere and just sell some barbecue in the city. So yeah, really like this set. I would add it to my wish list, but I already got it. 8401. I got this set as a kid, so I won't be adding it to my wish list, but this set was great. I remember we switched the heads, swapped it out with this guy and this guy, so a lot of customizability with this set. Like you can buy different people and just switch them out and buy multiples of it. So I might consider doing that in the future, but for now I probably won't add it to my wish list. Another one is 8867. This is flexible train track, I think it was. So it just comes with a bunch of flexible track. I might actually consider buying some of these on Bricklink, not this exact set, but buying more of these on Bricklink just because I like the fact that you can hook up a train to like flexible track options. So I think it's good to just have some of these. All right, and then we have set 30000. I think I said that the right amount of zeros with that. This is a little medical golf cart. I'm not a big fan of this build. I have enough doctors already in my city, so this probably won't go on the wish list. Then we got another little build, 30001. This is the a fire go-kart. I don't know if that's the official name for it, but it looks like a little go-kart. Not a fan of this build either. Probably won't add it to my wish list. All right, 7208. This is the fire station that they released in 2009. I'm a big fan of the 2007 variation of the fire station. I think that's the right year. So I'm probably gonna get that one instead of this one, just because I played the Lego City Time to Build game as a kid, and so that's just my idea of a Lego City fire station. So I probably won't add this one to the wish list. Yeah, because I already have the one from 2007 on there. But good set, good build. All right, 7207 Fireboat. I think there was another variation of this in 2007, 2006. Won't add this to the list. Not a fan of these big boat builds. All right, and then we have 3002. I actually have this set still in the poly bag. Good set, nice little build. Wouldn't have added it to the wish list. I think I just saw it online and I was like, or no, it was on a Bricklink order, so I added it on there because it was pretty cheap. So I have a version of this, but probably wouldn't have added it to my wish list. Then we have 3003, the little miniature roller. You know what? I don't think I have this on my wish list, but I might consider adding it because since I'm not getting the bigger version, I would maybe want this one. And then I just wanted to mention these sets. These were some super packs from back in the day. Looks like they still have the cargo train all the way from 2005 or 2006, which is really interesting. So yeah. All right, so let's finish this up. This is my wish list for 2009. You know what? Let's make some additions right here. So we'll add the Lego roller here. These are the ones that I have for my wish list for 2009. So we have the little steamroller build, and then the little tractor build, dump truck, bulldozer, tractor, farm. So yeah, this is definitely my wish list for 2009. One of my favorite years for Lego City, and you can tell because I already purchased a lot of the bigger sets from this year. So I already own this one. I already own this one. I think there were some great lines that came out this year. The only big station or set that I want to add from this year is definitely the farm, which is harder to get, so I'll probably purchase it later. But yeah, those are my picks for 2009. I'm glad you guys watched this video. Let me know if you agree with what I've chosen, or if you would pick something different from the 2009 line. But yeah, overall this was a great year, great sub themes, and yeah, keep building.